Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality, and today we'll be making a fun fall triple pocket pumpkin page for your junk journal, and you do not know how many times I had to rehearse that. So what I want to do is I'm going to use, this is one of my pages for my fall journal that I'm working on right now. I'm going to decorate this part of the page, and I want to make like a tall pumpkin that covers most of the page, have a little pumpkin down here. I'm going to put some burlap behind it, and it'll be a triple pocket page, but the pumpkins will be making the pockets along with the burlap. So that's what I want to do. And if you saw my video last week, I had made the pumpkin out of the different patterned papers. This is a different collection from Hobby Lobby, but this was a little card that I made. It also can be a little page in a junk journal, and I'm going to be making a card like this with this paperweight because this is what I'm using in my junk journal. This is for another project. But anyway, the pumpkins I want to make are the same kind of thing. I have a different size oval die template from Creative Memories. This one here, I think this is, oh, let's see. I can't remember how big this one is. This is the 5, looks like it's about 5.5, almost 6-inch oval, and it is like 3.5 inches wide. So 3.5 by 5.5 it looks like, just about. So I'm going to use the outer edge for the bigger pocket and the inner oval for the smaller little pumpkin pocket. So let me get this stuff cleared off and we will get started. So the first thing I want to do is cut my burlap to the size that I want the pocket to be. Let's see here. Not really measuring, just kind of eyeballing it. This is a I'm going to cut this part off because it's kind of bendy, and then I will trim it down to where I want it to be. Let's see here. And I'm going to go ahead and use my sewing machine. I have my sewing machine loaded with orange thread, and I'm going to sew this piece of burlap down for the pocket. It doesn't need to be perfectly straight because I think it looks good when it's got like the little scraggles and it's not like perfect. I think I kind of want to bend it down a little bit. Bend it down just a little tiny bit so it'll make it a little bit easier to stick down in there and it won't get caught. So the first thing I'm going to do is just sew this down here. Not on the page, of course, and then I will sew around here and I will be right back. Alright, so I sewed my pocket in across the top there first, and then I went around here, and I apologize for not being able to show you while I'm sewing. I need to figure out that whole way of how to put the camera and everything, so I don't have that figured out yet. So anyway, I just did a zigzag and went all the way around here. I did that first so it would make a pocket there. And so now I want to go ahead and cut out all of my ovals. I'm going to do 3 ovals for the big and 3 for the small. Alrighty, so now I'm going to pull over my page here and kind of lay out the way I want my ovals to make the pumpkin. And so this is going to be taking over It's pretty much covering the page, but I'm going to do that and put the little pumpkin down here. I'm going to switch these up a little bit here. Like that. So what I want to do is I'm going to glue my ovals together, and then I'm going to sew on around the edge. On this one, I'm going to go from like about here and go all the way around. And then on this little pumpkin, I'm just going to sew it like in the corner. So there's a tuck pocket here, there is a full pocket here, and then there is a full pocket this way. So there's your triple pocket. And then I'm going to go in and add some embellishments to the page, and it'll be complete. Alright, so I went ahead, I sewed to add a little bit of detail. I just did some stitching before I stitched it down to the page around the inner circle of both pumpkins. And then I went ahead and stitched around here directly to the page and did just a little bit here, so there's just a little tuck pocket. So now we have 3 pockets here. Now what I want to do is take my paper, and I believe I forgot to tell you that I'm using the Happy Fall paper pad from Michaels. It's the new fall Hot Buy paper pad this year. So if you have a chance to go check it, Michaels, pick this one up because this is super cute. So I'm going to take some of my other papers here and cut some of these things out to use as tags and to tuck in. This pad has actually, I'll use this one I've already cut up, and it has these journaling cards, and it also has a sheet of little tags here that are super cute. So I'll cut out one or two of those to stick on as embellishment on the page. I also want to use my leaf punch here and add a few leaves at the bottom. I have a piece of craft. This is a file folder, but I'm going to punch out a couple leaves from this, a couple from these 2 sheets here, and put them along on the bottom and decorate it up a little bit. guys, so here's the final page. I really love how this turned out. This collection is just the cutest. And I just love how it all just kind of goes together. So I made this little tag here. I can put a picture on the back or some journaling. This one as well is just all I did was punch a hole and tie a little bow of twine in there. And then here's the third tag up here. And they all tuck in and just make a cute little page. So that's it. I hope you like this project. Hopefully you can get out and get this paper pack because it is super cute. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Leave me a comment and subscribe, and I will see you again next time. This is Kim with Creative Crafticality. Bye. God bless.